Good afternoon, faculty and administration, family and friends, and most of all, hello to my fellow graduates! Today, you have trusted me with the responsibility of representing our shared experience, and this is not an honor that I take lightly. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Heather Laiter, and today I am graduating with an MBA and an MA in Design Leadership. The MAMBA program, as we like to call it, is known for its expertise in design thinking. At its core, design thinking is a problem-solving methodology challenging the way we think through exploration and empathy. While not all of us have intensely studied design thinking, we have all experienced its phases throughout each of our degrees. The key concepts are imagining, iterating, experimenting, and implementing. The first, imagining. I came to business school because I imagined more for myself. I imagined my future self with broader horizons, pivoting industries, and collaborating with experts and peers with different experiences to share. At Carey, I found so many others from all over the world with similar aspirations and dreams. My acceptance letter to Johns Hopkins brought both equal parts excitement and uncertainty. I was eager to redirect my career and be challenged to become a leader who could improve business with humanity in mind. However, when my MBA journey began with a course many of you know and love, MBA Math, the fear of the unknown sunk in. I questioned whether if I had what it would take to succeed on this journey I imagined for myself. Iterating. The second concept is the process by which we propel forward, reimagining again and again and again. As an example, I'm sure I'm not alone when I say that my graduate school experience has been a transformative process of constant iteration. Whether it was through case competitions, student organizations, internships, research fellowships, venture accelerator programs, just to name a few, we have embraced the moments of uncertainty and turned them into opportunities for growth. The iterative process continued through all of our interactions with each other. To me, what stands out the most is the priceless lessons we've learned about ourselves as teammates and the invaluable insights our cohorts have taught us about our unique leadership styles. We have discovered what will inspire us and what will energize us. We've reflected, refined, and changed as people based on both the teachings from our professors and each other, and we continuously evolved our leadership styles over and over. Experimenting, the third pillar of design thinking. Experimentation is about testing ourselves and pushing through our limits into these new ways of being. I want to share a quick story with you about Budge. I met Budge earlier this year when I had the privilege of participating in a leadership expedition to Belize through the Carey Business School Center of Innovative Leadership, where we explored their small local islands. We knew we were being tested because once we arrived, we loaded up camping gear onto kayaks and stood there wondering how we were going to paddle in between islands. That's where we met Budge. During the week, we learned how Budge overcame his troubled past through a unique offer by a local fisherman and transformed that opportunity into a diverse and rich life. Not only is he now an expert diver and fisherman, but he also owns a modest plot there, raising every native fruit tree and collaborating with other farmers to safely bring new produce markets to his beloved country. He impressed upon everyone he met the importance of being a forever student, embracing the journey, and leaving the world better than he found it. Budge is truly building for what's next, and he was the perfect mentor to guide us through our own personal tests and explorations. Budge's inspiring story taught us that true leadership is not about titles or status, but about naturally rising to the occasion. Here at Carey, during experimentations with our own individual mentors, we've tested our ability to adapt to change, remain curious, and be courageous. It displayed how to embrace both the paths we choose and those paths that choose us. Implementing. We've arrived at our final pillar. This is where we put our ideas into actions. We must be bold and embody our learnings as we bring our visions to life. As graduates of the Carey Business School, we carry the spirit of emergent leadership within each of us. We've dared to think wildly, embraced a culture of inclusivity, and built a community that will empower us to make a meaningful impact on the world. While this path was not easy, we are grateful for the experiences that have shaped us and for the opportunity to implement what we have learned. Design thinking is an iterative process. What we do is going to continue to change throughout our careers. But as Simon Sinek said, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And what you do simply proves what you believe. It is my hope and expectation that as we go forward, we will surround ourselves with people who will challenge us to go further than we thought was possible and carry out what we believe in. Whether you got here today as a full-time or flex student, juggled a job, missed family members on the other side of the world, or balanced schoolwork with parenthood, we've all worked together and know what we are capable of. Our achievements will be many, not only making Carey proud, but making our past selves proud. Those individuals who imagined we could do this and persevered to the leaders we are here today. My heart is so full to be graduating with such remarkable people, and I'm so thankful for all of you. So let's continue to celebrate with each other. Let's take Budge's lessons about leadership and curiosity as we embark on our new paths. Let's continue to imagine for the future, iterate for growth, experiment and test our abilities, and finally, implement our vision, implement our wisdom as we build for what's next. We leave here with innovative mindsets, compassionate leadership, and an unwavering commitment to making a difference. The world is waiting. Thank you, and congratulations!